David Reddy, who served in his position for more than 20 years, is now retiring at the end of this year. News Channel 3 anchor Karen Devine spoke with the departing city manager on the legacy he'll leave behind and what's next for him and the city.
All right, Dr. David Reddy, 20 years. Why now decide to retire?
Hey, hi, Karen. It's been amazing to be able to spend the last 20 years and close out my local government career after 35 years, 20 years in Palm Springs. So it's been 35 years, and it's just been an amazing experience.
Well, you've had and seen the ups and downs in Palm Springs, that is for sure. And you get high marks for holding it together. Why have you been able to do that?
So it's certainly been a team effort. It's been great working with the various council members, but the staff here at Palm Springs is one of the best, and they're dedicated, they're devoted, and we're just out there doing it every day.
Yeah, you've had to do that. Now you've worked with, for lack of a better term, a cast of characters, a lot of different personalities in 20 years. Talk about what that has been like.
Well, at its core, government is a human enterprise, and so it's a mix of people. But I think the principles always apply. We have a common goal of serving the people of the community, and you treat everyone with respect, and we support each other, and it's just it all works. It all comes together.
Palm Springs, Dr. Reddy, has always been a tourist destination, but now it's worldwide, on the map. Mm-hmm. And in 20 years, you've seen it become that place. How does that feel to you?
That's the exciting part, Karen. We expanded the convention center, the whole hotel renovation, new hotels, renovated hotels, and then the downtown project, all coming together in addition to with our partners, the Indians, their casino in the downtown. And remember, Palm Springs is one of the only cities in California that has a casino in the center of its downtown. So the synergy of all these things together has really helped Palm Springs be just a premier destination. And as we know, a lot of work has gone into it. The team has worked really hard, and that's where we are. Now the good news we have with the airport, Southwest Airlines coming in. So it all seems to be coming together, even with COVID, but we can't let up. We've got to refocus so that when we reemerge from COVID, reentry into the economy, getting back to normalcy, our foundation is there and we keep going.
Now, back when former Mayor Steve Pugnier was indicted on corruption charges and the FBI came in, you were there at that time as well. Everything seemed to have to be put on pause. That was right when the city was going through some new redevelopment and starting to really shine. Tell me about how that was for you.
Obviously, that was a very, very difficult time. But again, those things are happening outside of City Hall. Our focus inside City Hall, making sure that the community knew we were working for them, that everything was as it should be in City Hall. And of course, that is a process that's still going on. So there's nothing really that I can comment on that. But what I can say is that we just put our heads down and redoubled our focus to get the projects completed and to get Palm Springs really where it is today. Our tourism destination is back. Then COVID happens, and now we're trying to make sure that we're going to emerge from COVID on the other side just as strong as we were, and we can get back to that foundation.
So what's next for you, and are you staying in the desert?
Well, as you know, it would always be hard to leave Palm Springs. And, for me, I've been in local government for 35 years and I love it. But, I want to stay in the public management field and particularly on the research side. So that very much excites me.
So congratulations for 20 years and good luck on your next adventure. And please let us know what that is.
Thank you, Karen.
All right.
Thank you.
Nice talking to you.